Good morning, children. Hello. Yes, children, I am your English teacher. Yes. In last class, what was the lesson, children, I was teaching to you? Very good, children. A day in the jungle. Shall we continue the lesson? Yes. Before I start the lesson, I have asked you one question, children. Task. I have given you a task. Remember? What was that? Name some camouflaged animals. Yes. Have you got it, children? Anyone? Any one of you got the answer? Yes. I know everybody got the answer. Yes. Shall I tell the answer? Yes, the camouflaged animals are leopard, owl, butterfly, frog, caterpillar and spider. These are the animals. They can change the color according to the surroundings. What are the animals? Owl, caterpillar, frog, leopard, spider and butterfly. And many other animals also there, children, which can change their color, pattern of the body according to the surroundings. Yes. Where we were, children? In my previous class, where we were? Yes, exactly. Yes, I have shown you the picture, no? Jaya, Varun, parents. Yes, they were going in the jeep. Going in the jeep. Yes, I have shown you the picture also, no? Once again, quickly I would like to read the paragraph. Okay? Everyone looked through the binoculars one by one. Sure enough, a majestic leopard started back at them. What is the kill? Why is it up on a tree? Asked Varun. It's a deer, replied the guide. The leopard has carried it up so that it won't be snatched away by a tiger or a hyena. Climbing a tree is very special ability, said children's mother. It takes strong legs to go up and a strong tail to help balance on the tree. Unlike leopards, tigers and lions find it difficult to climb trees because of their weight and the large size. Yes, they watched the leopard till it was time to move on and leave a big cat alone. They drove through the woodlands and crossed a river. There was tall grass ahead of them. As they took a narrow road through it, they caught a sight of rhinoceros and a calf running into the thicket. Yes, these are the paragraphs. Okay. Once again I read. Listen carefully, children. Only then you can understand and follow the lesson. Everyone looked through the binoculars one by one. Sure enough, a majestic leopard started back at them. What is the kill? Why is it up on a tree? Asked Varun. Yes, it's a deer, replied the guide. The leopard has carried it up so that it won't be snatched away by tiger or a hyena. Climbing a tree is very special ability, said children's mother. It takes strong legs to go up and a strong tail to help balance on the tree. Unlike leopards, tigers and lions find it difficult to climb up the trees because of their weight and the large size. They watched the leopard till it was time to move on and leave a big cat alone. They drove through the woodlands. They drove through the woodlands and crossed a river. There was a tall grass ahead of them. As they took a narrow road through it, they caught a sight of a rhinoceros and a calf running into the thicket. First of all, let me introduce the new words of this page, children. Here, if you observe, there are two new words in the page. One is woodlands and the other one is thicket. Look here, children. Woodlands. W-O-O-D. Wood. L-A-N-D-S. Lands. Woodlands. Thicket. T-H-I-C-K-E-T. Thicket. So first, calf. Calf is also a new word, children, for you. C-A-L-F. Calf. So let me quickly explain the meaning and how to use it in a own sentence. Here, woodlands. The meaning of the woodlands is an area of land filled with trees. Woodlands. An area of land filled with trees. Yes, an area of land filled with trees means everybody knows what are trees. Means the whole area is totally covered by the trees. That is woodlands. Suppose if you would like to use it on your own sentences and wants to learn how to use a new word in a sentence, let me give you one example, children. I have seen woodlands while traveling to Tirupati. Okay, children? I have seen woodlands while traveling to Tirupati. Got it? Woodlands means an area of land filled with the trees. So, I have seen woodlands while traveling to Tirupati. You also can make your own sentence using the word woodlands. Only then you will be getting even and more words, children. Okay? The second one is thicket. T-H-I-C-K-E-T. Thicket is another new word. The meaning of the thicket is a group of trees or bushes close together. A group of trees means many trees. Group of trees means many trees. Bushes close together. Bushes close together. Obviously, children, when we go to the forest, we can see more thickets and more woodlands. More thickets and more woodlands. Yes. Even here the thicket is a group of trees or bushes close together. Okay? I have written in my own sentence. Quickly observe the sentence, children. Here it is. My uncle's house is surrounded by thicket. My uncle's house is surrounded by thicket. Here the meaning of the thicket is a group of trees or bushes close together. Group of trees or bushes close together. It means my uncle's house is surrounded by a group of trees and bushes. Group of trees and bushes. So, we can say it as thicket. The third one is calf. C-A-L-F, calf. Baby animal is called calf. Here, the young one of a rhino. A young one of a rhinoceros. The baby rhinoceros is called calf. Baby rhinoceros is called a calf here. And one more thing, children. What else? What are the other animals? Baby animals are also called calf. Can you say? Yes, children. Baby cow is called calf. Baby cow is also called a calf. Very good. Same way here, the young one of a rhino, the baby rhino is also called a calf. Suppose, look here children, the own sentence what I have written for you. I like to play with calf. I like to play with calf. And even you can make even more and more own sentences. Okay? Yes. So these are the 3 new words for you. And I have given the meaning as well as own sentences also. So, here the gist of paragraph is, as I have told you, the guide was having a binoculars. He spotted a leopard with a kill. So, one by one, Jaya, Varun, their parents also had taken the binoculars and they had seen the leopard having the kill. What is kill? The last class, previous class, I have told you now what is kill. Yes, the animal killed by another animal. Killed animal. Animal which is killed by the other animal is called a kill. Means that is a food, prey of the wild animal. So what it was having in the hand? The leopard. Leopard was having deer. What it was having? Deer. It was having a deer. It killed the deer. The leopard killed the deer and it dragged into the tree. Dragged into the tree. Why? Why to the tree? Why can't it keep it down and eat, children? Yes. Because if the leopard keep the prey, the deer, down and eat means even other animals also may come. May come, such as rhino, tiger, lion. They also may come and join. They also may come and join for to share the food, to share the deer. Since the leopard didn't want to share with others, immediately the leopard took the deer to the tree and sitting all alone on the tree with the deer, the killed deer, children. You can ask me a doubt. If suppose a leopard can climb the tree, why can't the other animals? They also can climb the tree and have the take the prey, no? Prey, no? Is there any answer? Any guess, children? Yes, you are right. Only the leopard can climb the trees. No other animal like tiger, rhino, lion, they cannot climb up the trees. They cannot climb the trees, because of their weight. Because of their weight and size, large body, and because of their weight, they cannot climb up the tree. Yes, but leopard alone can climb up the tree. So it had taken the deer, killed deer, climbed up the tree to have it. Understood, children? Yes. Next, the thing is, as they were passing on to the woodlands or passing on to the road, narrow roads, they had come across a rhino. They had come across a Rhino, it means a rhino was going through the thicket. Going through the thicket. Again, the thicket is a group of trees, bushes close together. Even a baby rhino also. Baby rhino also was going behind the mother rhino. Mother rhino children. Yes. And they had come across a river also, children. Come across a river also. There was a tall grasses, narrow roads, rhinoceros running, and the calf also running behind the rhino. Yes, children, even you too know, when your mother runs, you too run behind her or not? Yes, naturally, the same way, even the calf also running behind the mother rhino. Yes. Now, shall we go to the next page? Yes, children, is it interesting? Yes, I know you love animals and you would like to hear such kind of stories and lessons. Yes. Next, children, listen carefully. Who can tell me what's special about rhinoceros? Asked the children's father. The hard skin, said Varun. And the horn, said Jaya. It is the rhino's very own dagger to fight with. Very good, said father. Let's climb up and sit on a macan, said the guide. From the macan, they watched langurs on the treetops. There were many birds around too. Okay, children. Here, if you observe, some more new words also there, children. Yes. Once again, I would like to read the para. Yes. Who can tell me what's special about the rhinoceros? Asked the children's father. The hard skin, said Varun. And a horn, said Jaya. It is rhino's very own dagger to fight with. Very good, said father. Let's climb up, sit on the macan, said the guide. From the macan, they watched langurs on the treetops. There were many birds around too. Yes. Have you observed, children? Yes, I have read twice for you the whole paragraph. Okay. Now, let me once again tell you about the new words and own sentences. Just repeat after me, children, so that you can get it very fast. Okay? Yes. Woodlands. W-O-O-D. Wood. L-A-N-D-S. Lands. Woodlands. C-A-L-F. Calf. T-H-I-C-K-E-T. Thicket. Meanings here, children. Woodlands. An area of land filled with trees. An area of land filled with trees. Own sentences. I have seen woodlands while traveling to Tirupati. Thicket. A group of trees or bushes close together. Own sentence, children. My uncle's house is surrounded by thicket. Calf. The young one of a rhino. I like to play with calf. Very good, children. Yes. Thank you.